Now, I hope you guys are ready for just how fucking terrible I'm going to be at this. Oh, chat. It is time. Your man's gonna learn to fly. For better or for worse. That was a good cut. Why not? Hey guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to another stream. We're at the desk. Chat, we're desk gang today. We're no longer nerdy simrig. We're desk gang with the DAS system. Look at that. How are we doing, guys? Good to see you. So yeah, I've wanted to do this for absolutely ages, but I've not really known like how to do it or whether it'd be interesting or not. No, I just thought, oh, fuck it, we'll do it. And if it's fun, it's fun. If it's not, it's not. Worst case scenario, it's not fun.
Oh, God!
Exactly. Thank you, Pendragon, for the 31 months. That's a lot of months. A lot of monthlies. Thank you, Pendragon. Also, thank you to Gizmo White for the £1 early on in the. I do have rudders. I can't wait. I have to like. I have to take a picture. Chat, you ready for some feet pics? They're right next to all my my wires as well. So look. Let's little rudder, boys. Oh wait, no focus. There you go. As you can see, right next to where the fire happened. So my feet start getting warm. I know I've got to land soon. Thank you, insert name here, for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome on in, guys.
Some people say he often races like he's
No, I've not got a foot cam.
But now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Last Place Motorsport. As an IRL pilot, I'll be silently judging you. Listen, alright? Listen.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Be nice to me. I know I've already got Batcho judging me. I tried to fly back in the day with DCS. I learned how to start the Warthog and fly it a bit, but not really do anything good in it. Thank you also to Gizmo White again for 2, saying loving the setup, James. No James here. Let's go for a drive. Oh yeah, shit. I need to change that. There you go, chat. That's better. That's better. But yeah, considering I'm flying, aren't all airline pilots drunk all the time? I've heard that, right? I'm fairly sure that's true.
Some people say
I've got my elbow pads.
Like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you also to George as well for the 199. Did you get a bimmer? No, not yet. I'm hoping that I'm allowed to show that to you. I sort of started showing. I was like, oh wait, am I actually allowed to?
But now he's putting it into
Thank you, Racing Yoke, saying my yoke is trash. Wait, Racing Slope saying my yoke is trash. Mate, it's my first time. Let me have fun.
Like he's going backwards, but now
trash.
he's putting it into practice.
Trash, red pilled. Didn't ask. Ratioed. Ruined.
Some people say
oh yeah, I'm sticking to the small cuties for now.
But now he's putting it into practice.
This is the OG sweater. I don't remember this from now. Thank you, though, Gingerbread, as well. Jimmy goes spread eagle. We T-posing. Backseat flying. Is that going to be a thing? Chat, what are your backseat flying tips before I start? By the way, we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. It costs like 60 quid. But fuck it, I thought it'd be a good time. In terms of what I've done in it so far, I've turned it on, and it's recognised my controls. Don't crash, banger. See that? Sim racing and flight sim. Oh my god, Owen! What the fuck, dude? I was sat here being like, and you're just like, you give that man £100. Owen, thank you, mate. Thank you, dude. 100 big ones for my boy Owen Taylor. 100 big ones for one small one. That's me. Thank you, man. He's watched for years. Your content's what keeps me sane right now, so I'm going for a really rough patch. I know, mate. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of us in chat have been there. We've had the patches. Sometimes elbow patches too. This stream is a perfect tonic right now. With token appreciation for all the years of joy you brought me. Thank you very much, mate. That is very kind.
Say he often races like he's going backwards.
It's so kind, in fact, Owen, that I'm going to share with you. Can you see that? I don't think you can. It is the Live, Laugh, Love candle. This is a basic bitch stream.
God.
Fun fact, Emily tried to like hide this in the background of my streams for a long time. To be like, I can see the live, laugh, love candle in your stream. Now it's there. So you've seen it now. I've won. Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Keep6 as well for the $5. Cheers, dudes. Thank you. And also MD Games, who's been a member for 18 months. Year and a half. Chat, when do we... How many months is it before I'm allowed to hold hands? How many months is the appropriate amount? This camera's running okay, actually. Like, it might just be a quality issue on your end. I'm seeing no problems here. Try turning down the quality. Turn off live weather. Okay. Big hell's just like my day in life. I love you, mate. So, shall we get into the game?
Some people say he often races like he's going
Thank you,
backwards,
dude.
but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you for the 9/11. This should be interesting. It should be.
Some people say he
So I
often
think what I'm
races
going to
like
do
he's going
is the...
backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Actually, yeah, here's a good thing. Like, it asked me what assists I wanted. I didn't know what to do. So I just sort of did this. I did medium across the board, because middle ground,
Some
right?
people say he often races like he's going backwards.
Thank you, Racing
but
Slow.
now he's putting it into practice.
Wait, is this my...
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
What? Put it on... Oh, yeah, chat, we're sim racers.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, this is hurting my... This game is not enjoying being streamed right now. Thank you, Pro, being broke
Some
for
people
£1.
say
Don't
he
give your
often
stuff
races
to an
like
idiot
he's
then.
going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh my god, guys. Uh-oh.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. You. Thank you, Baz Waterboy, for the £1 as well. They would just like get fucking stacked up or something. That's crazy.
Oh, God!
Dave's a member too. Christ. So, Baz, thank you for the £1. Very kind of you. NXT, thank you for the $5. Happy holidays, Jimmy. Love the content. Keep up the great work. This is the great work. Are you enjoying it? Chat, we're at the desk. Do you know what that means?
Oh, God! Some people say he often races like he's going
Sam.
backwards, but now
Look.
he's putting it into practice.
Look at Sam there. Sam, the beta male. He's like, I'll put the assists on. Me, the Sigma male. If I crash and die
Some
straight
people
away, then
say
I
he
haven't got to
often
bother
races like he's going
with
backwards,
assists, right?
But now he's putting it into practice.
Easy. Oh my god, I can't catch up with these. Thank you to my...
Oh, God!
Jesus, early birds and member 2. Alias, thank you for the 5 says, is the yoke woke? Yes. Racing Slow says, yoke Nurburgring run. I like that, actually.
But now he's putting it into
I want you to have a good time. Okay, if it's scuffed, if it's like super scuffed, then I'll just change it back. Thank you, JT Laser. Ah, yeah, awesome, man. It's nice to find streamers like that. I'm really bad at that because, like, I have what I like to call like screen fixation. If I see a screen, I'm just like, and then that's the end of my day.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now
thank you, Aaron, for the 17 months. Cheers from Canada. Cheers, mate. RL Pilot 2. Nice. More judgment. Thank you, Rasuli Internet. Thank you for the £13. Good luck, he says. Thank you, mate. Fuck it, Crutch says $2. Which doesn't say $2, he gives you $. Thank you, mate. How fast can a 747 lap the Nurburgring? Not very fast, I imagine, because of the banking, right? Can they do that with
Can I put a wang on this?
something?
Oh.
Thank you, Early Bird. Thank you, was check. It says flyover racetrack, so I might do that, man. I'm sort of planning on doing that if I get my bearings. Thank you, Alexander, as well, for the 5 francs. I need to catch up with these guys. We'll get on it as soon as we can. Can I put a wang on this? I've got 2, mate. I went for my clackers then. There aren't any. Callum says, I asked this 9 months ago. I'll join you. I'm not going to do online yet. I think that's the thing, but I'm not going to do it yet. And thank you, Scott, for the 10 as well. Thank you for the content, Jim. It always helps after a long day. Long days suck. So we're going to have some fun today, hopefully. Right, shall we actually do the game? So I'm going to do the flight training, because I need it. I've got no idea what I'm doing. And this bit looks like it's for nerds, navigation.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
I'm just going to double check how this looks. On my stream, quick. Kind of looks weird. Doesn't look like it's right. It doesn't look weird on my end. Is it HDR doing this? I had this the other day with a set of Corsa, actually. Like, it looks fine on my monitor. Hey, is it HDR, you think? Oh, that's like a million times better. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't know about that. Anyway, let's go fly. So yeah, we've got basic handling, takeoff and landing, VFR navigation.
Some people say he
very
races like he's going backwards,
friendly
but now he's
Romanians.
putting it into practice.
Very friendly Romanian navigation. Where are they? Oh, shitters! Right, let's just start at the start. I know nothing. Have I got to read? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, boys. So, right. In this first lesson, we will focus on your basic simulator controls that will help you manipulate your aircraft, adjust camera position in both inside and outside the cockpit, interact with instruments, and open the toolbar menu. We've got to open the toolbar during flight, interact with it. Okay, 5 minutes this takes, easy. Chat, we're gonna fly. We're doing it. Have I got world map data downloaded? I did like 120 gigs of download, so I think I have something. Thank you, Alex. Have I got stickers too? Alex, thank you for the vibe, mate. I'm not buying more stickers. Then on to the intensely friendly Romanians afterwards. Chat, there's our cutie, look at it! What is this plane? Nerds, what is this plane? I get to be like the annoying chat guy now, instead of being the nerd streaming sim racing.
Oh, God!
So it's Cessna 152, okay. Thank you, Paul. Okay. I wasn't going to do that anyway. Chat, you see me and my totally masculine friend together in the aircraft there? The two of us lads. We're both wearing the same leather jacket because we went to the same store. And we are not holding hands inside the aircraft, alright? We're not. Oh, shit.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Oh, I thought they were men.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts.
Oopsie.
Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 152. Take a look around it. In a simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments.
It's a nice plane, chat.
As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation. Try to find and open the basic controls panel.
Ah, there it is.
The basic
I
controls
found it,
panel
boys.
is
Oh.
a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Chat, where's the camera panel? Chat, where is it? I'm a streamer and I'm blind, and you're all so frustrated because you can see it, but the streamer can't see it. So, but where is it? If you all talk at once in chat, we'll find it quicker. The viewer experience.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Oh.
Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next.
So, what's T5? What the hell is T5?
In front
Some
of you
people
is the
say he
yoke,
often
the
races
primary
like he's
means of
going
controlling
backwards,
the aircraft.
but now he's putting
In
it
the
into
simulation,
practice.
you'll be controlling the
Thank you,
aircraft
NXT.
with your peripheral
Cheers, mate.
device. So let's hide the yoke for now.
I don't want to hide the yoke. Put the yoke and hide it pressing.
Some instruments allow multiple interactions. For example, rotating a dial clockwise or counterclockwise. In these cases, you need to lock the cursor onto them in order to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard. Go ahead and lock the cursor on it.
Lock the clock knob. I'm. Oh. What did?
Now change the clock time. You can unlock the cursor once you're ready.
Why is this a thing? Why
For now,
does
we're
that
done with the
matter?
cursor, so go ahead and hide it. All right, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Wah! You want me to do this here?
Pro tip. Once you find a camera position you
Pro
like,
tip.
you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime.
Ah, yes. Look at my rudders, chat. Woo! He rises.
Now, reset the camera to its original position. Then try switching to your custom one again.
I don't care. What is A2? I don't have an A2. A2.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Just send it, yeah, alright. Why don't we turn it on? I've got to learn to turn it on, haven't I? Bollocks. Pressing the buttons, every button. Oh, I pressed it! Alright.
Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available
Done
in
it.
the simulation.
Done it, chat.
Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more. Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done. Great.
Chat, I got the best score. I got 10,000. I think we're ready to take off now. Oh, what's next? Essentials, boring. Let's fly. I mean, I can learn the other stuff on the fly.
God!
See what I did there? I can learn it on the fly. Chat, you get it? Chat, you get it? Learning on the fly. Do you get it? Just a plane that flies. Uh-oh.
I've got to say,
Oh, no.
you chose a great day to go flying. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good? First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side view, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Yo! Oh, wait.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
I've seen better.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
I mean, I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E, chat. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, John! I'm holding E, chat. Look, chat, look. You can see I'm holding. Control E.
Okay, let's move on.
Alright, don't worry about it. What now?
We already talked about basic controls.
Thank you, John, mate.
Ground. Time to see how it all feels.
I need to try. I do need to try it in VR. I do want to try it in VR.
The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. All right, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
Look at that absolute. No, she's not. That's. What about the extreme banking? All right.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
But watch
Go
how.
ahead and try rolling to the right.
Watch how professional the chat. All right.
You have controls.
Ooh!
Turn right, toward the city of Sedona. Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle.
See, chat.
As we're flying towards Sedona,
See, chat. See how
let's
kings
try
do it.
climbing up and down.
See how kings do it.
Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try.
Here we go.
That's good.
Can we do a loop-a-loop?
Next time, be a bit more gentle on the controls. descent is the same principle, except you're pushing on the
Oh no.
yoke.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go ahead. Gently pitch down.
That's easy. Easy.
That's good.
Look, she's like, yeah, great.
Okay.
What a gamer.
Time to find the airport
What a
again.
gamer. It's the...
Look around.
Yo,
And when
where's
you
the
found it,
airport?
make a turn in that direction.
I'm there. I found it. I found the airport. Let me just crank it. I really want to try flying in VR, man. I think that'd be great. That Newton meters.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle. Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
They didn't give me 10,000 points, so I got a C for that one. I don't know why. It's nautical miles. I know so little. Oh man, thanks again, John, for that 25, mate. I do want to try this in VR. I'm going to get one of the sensors set up. I got like a friend coming around tomorrow, so I think it's the last time I'm going to get to see him before the fucking Optimus Prime variant stops any fun from happening for the next 3 months or so. I flown a few Newton meters. Leave me alone. Elevators? I can do that. I got that. I've got that. I think I'm ready to land and take off. Fuck it. I think I'm ready, boys. I've done enough. I can loop.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, OP. Thank you for the 5, mate. As a flight instructor in America, everything I'm watching is painful. But I'm proud of you for trying. But that's the thing, though. It isn't like when your kid's learning to ride a bike and like he sort of fucks it up and you're like, oh, that's okay, he'll get it. Like, you just die in a plane. He'll get it eventually.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals.
Okay,
That's
I can do
right.
that.
Unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle
She's talking to
idle,
me.
release your parking brake.
Oh, I don't know where the...
Next time, make sure your throttle is at idle before releasing the parking brake. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
Gently increase throttle. You know shit! Oh, God, how do I start it? I didn't do the lesson. Where's the starter button? Where's the
Add power to
keys?
start taxiing.
Chat, what do I do?
Add power to start taxiing.
Oh, that's a mixture! What's this blue one do then?
Add power to start taxiing.
Oh, fuck off. I'll taxi on my own time. If only I'd done the tutorials to learn how to do this. Where's my mouse gone?
Add power to start taxiing.
Oh my god.
Go easy on your throttle.
Oh god.
Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway.
Okay.
As you increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
We took off there, chat. We took off full throttle.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Now test the brakes. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next
Some
exit, then
people
come
say
to a
he
stop.
often races like
Remember to
he's going
control
backwards,
Did,
your
but
speed
now
with
he's
throttle
putting it into
and brakes.
practice.
Someone say brake check.
See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Let me go.
Oh, God!
Oh god, thank you guys. I'll get to that in a sec. I gotta stop a minute. Yeah, 2.4G braking coming up. You just don't
Alright,
get talent like
taxi
that.
to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Chat, you can't see the fancy footwork going on there. I'm like, I'm fucking Muhammad Ali up in this shit right now.
Watch your speed.
Oh, Jesus. Chat, doesn't she know? Doesn't she know that I'm a sim racer? Doesn't she know that I'm an epic
Watch your
sim racer?
speed.
Fuck off.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point and prep for takeoff. Watch your speed. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport.
Chat, I'm revving it up.
ahead
I'm
of
revving it
runway
up.
21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line. And watch your speed. Watch your speed.
This absolute... I'm getting cucked by this woman. You not want to watch my speed. I am speed! Except that I'm now currently last in the Nordschleifer Hot Lap Challenge because fucking Emily decides to get involved and Judge is like,
After the right turn, come to a
41,
stop before the
51
hold
even.
short point and prep for takeoff.
Don't worry, chat, we'll be replying to that. The chat, you're watching live Ryanair pilot training. Thank you, Maestro, for the 32 months. Fucking hell, that is a lot of months. What a king. Thank you, mate. Matt Doyle as well, thank you for the pounds.
Taxiway center line. You don't want to risk damaging the
Thank you, man.
aircraft. The next
Thank you,
challenge
Morgan,
will
for the
be
free
keeping
as well.
Aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Enjoying your content, perfect when I'm avoiding work.
Some
See,
people say
done
he
it.
often races like he's going backwards, but now he's
Thank
putting it
you,
into practice.
Base to Final as well. I'm a flight instructor. I'm a flight instructor in Belgium. How about I offer you a real flight over COVID? I just think you'll fly for a bit. Let's get in touch. Yes, 1,000,000%. But please don't base anything that I do. Like I would take real flying seriously. Promise.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh my god. Thank you, Mason, as well. Yes! 1.4 diesel Arosa. Cheers. Now you got it, mate. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 5, dude. Matt Doyle, thank you for the pounds. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Fassirian. Saying that wrong. Thank you for the 5. Just waiting for you to when you go flying in free flight with live settings and doesn't give us idiot sharp and everything from biplanes to 7-4. We'll do that at some point. We'll do that at the end, maybe. Just have absolute plebs everywhere. Thank you, Opie Nick. Cheers for the 5. Oh wait, that was the that was Nick telling me I was shit. I forget about that. I think I've caught up now. Thank you, Nick, for reminding me I was shit. I thought I had more to go through. Chat, we're taking off. I can do this, mate. Let's just floor it, right? Right, I assume like the car version of like taking off is just like, you know, sitting like ba 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 ba. That's taken off, right? Chat, where's my shifter? I need a shifter for this aircraft. Chat, if you're enjoying this absolutely terrible stream, hit the like button. Subscribe as well if you like.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
Nerd.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
Why is that?
Second, before
Won't the wind push you along?
we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway, and to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
I don't see no planes. I don't see no planes over there.
Oh, God!
Everything looks good, no cross traffic.
More lift.
Go ahead
Okay.
and taxi into position.
Told you, I know nothing.
Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with
Slowly,
the center
chat.
line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
I'm just getting her rolling. Just getting her rolling. Just getting her rolling. Chat, my throttle control, it knows no bounds. You're watching an epic sim racer learn to fly, and it's easy. Flying's easy, chat. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I'm there.
Excellent. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Let's go!
Use your
Yee!
rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
I don't know where 55 knots is. Oh, it's there. I can see it in the bottom left.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Gently. Ready? Oh my!
Put your plane in a dangerous situation. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Oh, chat. Oh!
Pull back on the yoke to take off.
I'm not going straight anymore, boys.
We're a bit too far down the runway.
Damn it!
Move the plane back into position. All right, let's do this.
So
Apply
I've done
full power
both
and I'll walk
ends
you through
now.
the takeoff as we go.
I've done both ends.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Using one rudder.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Oh god!
airborne.
We did it, chat!
Line up the
Oh,
top
God.
of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
I can't see the degrees.
Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Up, 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 up.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. All right, let's do this.
It's all over the place.
Through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Okay, I can see the panels now.
Gently pull back on the yoke. Pull back and we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
Oh god.
That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
Okay.
Focus on flying. You put your plane in a dangerous
What'd I
situation.
do?
All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Okay, this is a one shot.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. You put your plane in a dangerous situation. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
That was so easy! I need more flight
Full
juice.
throttle. Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. We're a bit too far down the runway. Let me move the plane back into position. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Go full throttle. 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 Go full throttle.
Can you tell me why, when I start off, that if I touch no control, it goes this way?
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of
Some
inches
people
above the
say he
horizon.
often races like he's going
That'll pitch
backwards,
us up
but
and set
now
a
he's
good
putting
climb
it into
attitude.
practice.
Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Uh-oh.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
There's so much to do!
Use your
Some
rudders to stay
people
on the
say he
center line.
often
Keep
races
pushing
like he's
power
going
until you reach
backwards,
55
but now
knots.
he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Pendragon!
Good.
Is that a vehicle?
Pull back on the yoke.
Why is there a vehicle there?
And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75
Some
knots,
people say he
and we'll
often
reach our
races
target
like he's
altitude
going
of
backwards,
5,500 feet
but
in
now
no
he's
time.
putting it into practice.
I'm just watching the instruments.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
Chat, we're doing it.
Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
We did it, chat! We did it! All it took was some more flight juice. Thank you, GP Laps. It drifts because of P factor, my dude, and you've got a lot of it. Well, I'd give you an excellent if I had my button set up, but one does not. Thank you, Pendragon. That's a talk from the engine putting you to the silent takeoff. Yo. And thank you, Jay, as well. You'll get the hang of it, Jimmer. The yoke is very sensitive and has a massive dead zone. Better to calibrate it and turn down the dead zone. How do I do that? How do I calibrate it? I want to get a HOTAS set up. I actually ordered one and then it wasn't in stock.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
I beat like every. I went to the gym today and I beat like every PB. My dick is so hard. I mean, I'm not actually that good at anything, but I'm better, a bit better everything than I was before. So I'm in a good mood today. I guess it's in controls, right? So how do I... So how do I make this better? Is that what I want? Do I want it linear? But it's still a dead zone. I think that's just a... Oh, the pro. Not linear? You just said linear! Chat, come on, help me out, alright? Oh no. What about that? Let's just try 25% each way and see what that's like. Yo, is that Golston in the chat? That's a fairly suspicious username and profile image. We'll try this. Otherwise, I'll be here fucking with it for ages. But now, chat, we've done the easy bit. Now, time for the hard bit. Wait, no, it's a takeoff. Thank you, Snoosby. Sorry, mate, if I'm saying that wrong. Pop in Discord, man. I'll be your sensei. I fly the B737 for a living. How much?
Some people say he often races like
how much
he's
flight
going
juice do you
backwards,
consume?
But now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, GP Laps. Learn about trim. I will. All right now, though. I remember doing like DCS landings and being so bad. I used to damage the plane every time.
For this landing exercise,
Oh god.
I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough
right.
to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots.
Some
Pitch
people
down
say
if
he
you're going
often
too
races
slow.
like he's going
Pitch up
backwards.
if you're too
But
fast.
now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, chat, here we go. Oh no.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare,
What does that mean?
raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing.
Oh.
The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
When do I flare, chat? Golston, when do I flare?
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to stop.
Oh yeah, center line, yeah, fine. I'm there.
That was excellent.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Jack, may I thank the flight juice? I've always said flying's easy. These pilots in real life. I'm a pilot. Look, easy. That was so bad. I was like, boing, boing. Oh, mate.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Metric. Cheers, mate. Reno air races when? What is that? That sounds good. Adam says, be light on rudder and yoke in air and keep still. No. It's all about the small inputs. Thank you, Cameron as well. Cheers, dude. What did Cameron say? Been doing flight sims almost 20 years. I found the tutorials in it a bit sensitive, overly specific. Really awesome you're trying it out. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun.
Some people say he often races like
Cool thing
he's
to
going
try.
backwards, but
What
now
next?
he's putting it into practice.
Landing without elevator. What? Do they have toe brakes? I don't know. They go up and down like that, and then like that as well. Is that a toe brake? Oh, chat, this is going to be fucking scuffed.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, okay. It's like a big race thing, is it? Okay. That's a toe brake. Okay, thanks, guys. I genuinely don't know. I was like, oh, maybe that's why I kept fucking it up. I kept pressing that when I was trying to take off. I thought it was like some rudder thing.
I'll put wang on this. Oh.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. That's why I kept going from side to side.
Can I put wang on this?
Oh, God, I'm bad at life.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
Oh, I am actually. Okay, here we go. We're a bit high, aren't we, chat? We'll come down, don't worry. Let me just make sure my clock's set properly, though. There you go, good. Are you on? No,
Now
I'm
you can use the
doing my
elevator to
clock.
land.
What the fuck's the elevator? What's the elevator? Chat, what's the elevator?
Some
I was
people
setting my
say he
clock
often races like he's going
to a time where I've landed
backwards, but now
successfully.
he's putting it into practice.
My throttle's off. Whoa!
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway. In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path.
Chat, you
using
thought-
the throttle only.
You thought I wasn't smooth.
Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power.
I have to
If you're too
touch the
low,
yoke.
Increase it. Remember Remember though, always
Look, I
make
go that
soft
way otherwise.
corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
What? How am I over here now? Okay, I'm ruddering. Look. Chat, I need to touch the yoke! Oh god. Oh god, chat.
Now you can use the elevator to land.
If I pull this off, I am actually the king of men. Oh, it's not going well. These smooth moves, chat, aren't going well. Here he comes. Here we go. Fuck it, yoke it.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Oh, we're landing.
Now focus on the
We're
end of the
landing.
runway.
We're
and
landing.
Pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Stop beeping at me, you fuck! Up. Right, okay. Yeah, chat, if you expect to come in here and watch someone do well, you're in the wrong stream. I'm only touching my rudders now, chat.
I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
Too high.
Now you can use the elevator to land.
Need to just slightly out. Just slightly out. Come on, easy, Jimmy. Easy! Come on, Jimmy. Fuck it. We're going in hot.
Reduce throttle to idle.
This ain't gonna go well.
Now
Fuck.
focus on the end of the runway.
Fuck.
And pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above
Okay,
it.
it's alright. It's alright.
Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
That was so scuffed.
You did well, but you can do better.
B! Why is that a B? Thank you, Monk, for the 43 months. Oh shit, really? B? B is for butter. That's right. That was buttery smooth. I don't know what a pappy light is, Nikolai, alright? I assume it's some sort of thing, some sort of fetish, alright? Ooh, pappy. Show me your lights. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, man. Salty's got the right. It's a first attempt. I'm trying my best. I know I'm bad. I know I'm the worst, but that's part of the stream, is that I'm bad. So all yous out there who are great, You can be like, oh man, I'm so great, Jimmy's so bad. And that's what you need. Sometimes you need that, right? Oh, the lights. Thank you, Racing Shack. You started making videos because of watching mine. Man, that's mad. I hope your video's going well, dude. Making noise out there. Thank you, Corey, on behalf of Jardir. Yeah, I'll come to the Rackfest thing, man. If I'm not busy crunk. Chat, look, listen. Put yourself in this position, right? You only have £20, but you want to fly across the Atlantic. And you can do it, but I fly you. Certified Ryanair moment. Chat, you've seen that I can land half the time. That's worth the money. I like how the crunchy song comes on. Right, landing. I got this, man. Fuck this. I got this. Chat, £20 to die. Ryanair's just like...
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Mobucks. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I did. Thank you very much.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece.
Exactly.
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Yeah, my first instructor used to say, ah! Easy, small movements, Jimmy. Alright, chat, I can see the lights! Ooh, I'm blinded by the night. I'm in my Cessna, about to meet my doom. Wait, that's wrong way. What does that one mean? What does it mean when it's that like that? What does the red mean? Oh, shitters, chat, shitters! I'm too low! I'm too low! Or chat, have I debated all of you?
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. You did well, but you can do better. Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Let me just
Some people
Listen,
say he
chap.
often races like
Now-
he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
I know you might not understand this, alright? As an advanced pilot, I know the runway's like a kilometre long, right? But like, why have it a kilometre long when I can land in the first 100 metres? Imagine being such a virgin that you use a kilometre of runway. Me, the Sigma male, uses only the first 100 metres. And only the left side. I only need the left side. I don't even need I don't need the centre line. I don't need the right side. All right. Now, chat, I asked you a minute ago if you had £20 and that £20 to get you across the Atlantic, but I was your pilot, would you now, knowing that you'd land in the first 100 metres of runway? Still no. Can you imagine, right? You're sitting on your flight, you're vibing in your chair like, yo, peanuts. And then you hear over the radio like, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Jimmy Broadbent. And today, we're going to be flying, baby. Oh, we're finna die.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, QJ. How many yoke jokes have there been so far? Quite a few yoke jokes, mate. Especially when I pointed out our captain. Oh, Nando there. Thank you, Salty. I have now learned what that means. JT Laser says, do you get a parachute? Do you get a parachute with Ryanair? I don't think you do you? Thank you, Mecha, as well, for becoming a member. Cheers, guy. I'll fly a big fucker in a minute. I'm still learning the small fucker. Follow a traffic pattern? Oh my god. This sounds advanced. Oh no.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing.
Some people say
That
he
means
often
setting your
races
speed
like
and
he's
flaps
going backwards,
configuration.
but now he's putting it into
Reduce
practice.
speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The Flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed.
Chat, we're 1.5 newton meters away.
And shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
I do not know how to do flaps. What's T2?
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 40.
What's
Say he
T2?
often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
That one.
5-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
F7. Chat, you've smashed it. Good job. Chat is best co-pilot.
Some people
Turn
say he
left
often
onto the
races
base
like
leg.
he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Small roll. Out the roll.
Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
I'm going quite fast,
Turn
chat.
left onto final. Make your left turn onto final. Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
I'm going really fast, chat.
Apply
no.
the brakes and stop the plane.
Oh no! Ah, that'll do! That will do! Shit houses!
You followed the traffic pattern well. Good job.
Woo! I know, I just fucked up right at the end, didn't I? I panicked. I panicked at the end. Yeah, chat, can the stream just cut when I hit the... There it is, done! Don't worry about me taking off again. I'm having great fun. I'm having great fun. I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna go big again for this. Go big or, I don't know, go home. Oh. I know a lot of you guys might be quite frustrated with me right now because you're all like pro flyers. But this is my first time playing a flight. My first time ever using a yoke. You're watching it right now. So I'm just happy that I landed without a big crunch. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the stream, by the way. Someone asked if I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this? Hopefully you are. Ross, though, says before 49. Thank you, Ross. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but if you were the pilot for London to America for £20, I'd rather sim. Sim? I read swim as simp. I'd rather simp. Oh, T! Oh, chat, there are T buttons down. I didn't even see that. I'm like, what? Oh, I'm so stupid. What is that? There's something on this. So I'm like, yo, what are the T buttons? The T buttons sitting right there. Oh, shithousers. Jay, thank you for the $5. He says, B is for better than Ryanair. I don't know what Squawk 7500 is. Thank you, man. See, it's sink or simp, chat, alright? Scott says, time for some Ben & Jerry's. Yo, what flavour you got, man? The caramel chew is my goat.
Some
NGL.
people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
It's hijacking. Nice. Thank you, Salty. Thank you for the 5 pence. Did I get laid before this stream? Not quite, mate. I had a good gym session though, so I'm happy with that. Chat, this is what we've all been. This is what I've been training for.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Nika. Cheers, dude. Alright, pilot here. Your landings are already better than Ryanair's. You should try landing with 747. That could be next. I'm still Cremonster. Crosswind. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, chat, we're gonna do it. Chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Positive mental attitude. It's a challenge. Let's rise to the challenge.
It's time. Your first solo flight.
Woo!
I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me. But
Help!
something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
I don't remember.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Let's go, boys.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice. Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Come on, Jimmy. Up, 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 up. Easy up, easy up. Watch the instruments. I'm going to concentrate so much. Bit high there. You don't understand, chat, alright? I must do this. I must impress the various hundreds of apparently flight instructors that are watching this. Too high, too high. It's okay. Have I reached the height yet? Like I'm a bit short on height, but it's okay. I'm maxed out on the old throttle here. I haven't reached the height at all yet.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
80 knots, nearly there, come on. Am I too high or too low? Too high. Nosing down a little bit. Got some throttle out. I am gripping this yoke, man. We're doing it, boys! Past it. Let's T2. Now I can see the vertical speed. I'm trying to balance them. I'm not the best at it yet.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Ranting Brummy. I'll get to your comments in a bit. I'm sure they're lovely. Uh-oh. It's hard to slow down. Come on, guy. Come on! Oh, it's over there. Shit houses. I'm using Papi. Aye, Papi. Oh god, I fucked it. Oh baby, the bounce! Oh, we did it, Reddit! We did it!
Well, but you can do better.
The lumpy
You're on your
butter.
way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
You know what? I'll take that, mate. That was my first ever takeoff, random bullshit, and landing ever, and we didn't scuff it. With no assists, we're on the simulation setting. I'm well happy with that. Let me just there it is. Just a little sleep. Now, Brummy said with the £5 there, why was Chewbacca a terrible pilot? What do you expect? He was just a Wookiee. Thank you, Ick. Do I even trim? I trimmed. I pressed the button when it told me to. Thank you. My pussy. Thank you, my pussy, for the 108. Give rudder pedal cam. Yeah. Beebs. Josh Cam, thank you for the £5. Sim Racing IRL B737 pilot here. You're giving me the best laugh. Good, man. Suggest avoiding the mid-air punterino. This guy knows. Thank you, Glowtail, for the 2 as well. Appreciate it, mate. Why don't I hit that like button while you're there? Good. Look, I'm getting there, alright? Look, this is my first time. What about this one? Can I do this one? I know it's not like a B7 whatever, but like, what about this one? This is a big boy, right? Here we go. What the fuck? Read takeoff speeds on the MCDU. I'm fairly sure like MCDU has its own cinematic fucking universe. Identify the different detents on the thrust levers. Fuck. We're gonna die. Monitor the primary flight display. Pretty friendly Danish. To identify correct VR. What is any of this? Refined pitch. We're fucked. We're fucked, boys. We're fucked. Oh, look how fucked we are. I think this deserves a big webcam moment. Chat, you're in the club. You're in the club, right? And you walk over to the table, but you lock eyes with this guy. And he starts showing off his DAS to you. What do you do? Scream, I assume. This is a big boy, this one. As if any of us will be visiting clubs. Oh my god.
Perfect weather for a flight out of Nice, Côte d'Azur, don't you think?
Yeah.
We're on runway 22 left, and we're cleared.
I've gone out. I've left. I've gone out of this runway.
A320 obviously requires more speed and a longer runway than a single-engine prop plane. But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier.
Yeah,
once
chat,
we're
'cause you're a
airborne.
tool, right,
For
chat?
starters, the auto thrust manages engine power to maintain a target airspeed. Autopilot will keep us on track with navigation, and the fly-by-wire system lets us maintain a consistent attitude without needing to make constant adjustments. When I give the word, you're going to execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls. But first, check the MCDU for our reference speeds. I already typed in today's numbers. The rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it. Take a look at the PFD now.
I'm still looking at this shit. What? 131.
Then, once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. Next, let's review the thrust levers. We need to be aware of 3 different detents. Use the climb detent labeled CL on your throttle to automatically manage the thrust for the remainder of the flight. Toga to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT for a reduced thrust takeoff. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel. Now let's monitor the engine parameters. As you can see on the engine warning and
I can't
display,
see!
I applied the parking brakes earlier. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick. Then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1. Then move them to the flex detent. Okay, now the auto thrust is armed. Use the rudder to keep us on the center line. 80. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Engage autopilot. Autopilot can either be engaged 5 seconds or 100 feet after takeoff to manage heading and altitude. The FMA is showing lever climb, which means we reach thrust reduction altitude. Adjust the thrust levers to climb detent. Now we're in the climb detent. Auto thrust is active and will manage airspeed by adjusting the power. At S speed, retract flaps to 0. Disarm ground spoilers. That was excellent.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
I've always said flying's easy. I've always said that. My God, when the fucking instructor's like, yo, make sure you fucking engage the Toka Race Driver 2 electric boogaloo before you cramble your scamble and then go to your fucking indentation throttle.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but
Just
now
like-
he's putting it into practice.
Sitting there like absolute gamer posture. Oh. Oh! There I am. Thank you, Dave. He says, I've got 300 hours on the flight sim. I still don't understand half of it. Okay, good. You see, Corey, you say that, and I don't know what you mean when you say that. I'm just like, oh, because I didn't use flaps. Okay, they didn't tell me to use flaps. But I am that much. I don't know what fucking flaps do or are or when or how. I'm doing what the person tells me. This music doesn't sound very... That music sounded very, not copyrighted or copyrighted. I'm really glad that happened. I'm so glad that my playlist went on to some rap playlist. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't sound like it's safe. So chat, this stream has now been copyright struck like a million times. Sorry about that, guys. Because YouTube likes to randomly change my playlist from a nice, safe playlist to... No, we're taking your money playlist. Poggers. Poggers in the chat for my stream. For the next copyright strike I'm going to get.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Weiss. I'm having a great time, man. I'm terrible. I'm having a great time, though. That's the important thing. That's the, like... It's like actual, like, it's like sim racing, right? It doesn't matter if you're shit. If you're having a good time, then you're winning. People seem to think you have to be the king. You have to be... Who's the king of sim racing right now? You have to be Pogmere. No, wait, no, not sim racing. Does F1 2021, doesn't it? It's not sim. Josh Rogers. Anybody got the fucking Josh Rogers to have a good time? No way. Oh no, chat. Oh no. See, chat, I know the pappy lights. The bird? What's the bird? So chat, this is airspeed, right? This is the angle, and this is my altitude. And that's my bearing compared to my, like, where I'm headed, I assume.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, chat, like, on a scale of 1 to hundreds of lives lost, how do you think this landing's gonna go?
We're on course for a visual landing approach into Nice Côte d'Azur. Auto thrust is going to handle power management, so our main objective is to control the pitch.
170 dead.
The beauty of fly-by-wire means you only need to use the stick when you want to make attitude adjustments. Alright, as long as auto thrust is on, the speed will be automatically managed. Throttles should stay in the climb detent. Just focus on the trajectory. Remember, fly-by-wire doesn't need a lot of corrective input. Just keep making small adjustments to pitch and roll as necessary. See the screw on the dash above the PFD? Use that as a guideline to keep us centered on the runway. For a visual approach, we have the track FPA
Come back!
activated. This will display the green velocity vector on your attitude indicator. Place it 3 degrees below the horizon to follow a 3-degree glide slope.
What? Chat, we're going in.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it
Thank
into
you,
practice.
Soap. Cheers, mate. Have a Big Mac on me. Is a Big Mac $10? That green thing's telling me to fucking crash the plane.
1,000.
Oh no, boys. Now we're too low, chat. Boost!
Look to the right of the runway at the 4 colored lights called PAPI. They'll give feedback to stay within a 3-degree glide slope all the way down. If the PAPI shows 2 white lights and 2 reds, then we're on target. 4 white lights means we're too high. 4 red means we're too low.
Chat, we're too
At
low.
20 feet, pull back on the stick to kiss the runway, but be careful to avoid a tail strike.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Chat, is this the end? Is this the end, chat?
We're getting close to the threshold. Now shift your focus down to the end of the runway. Listen for the computer calling out retard, then set thrust to idle.
60.
Oh no, chat.
50. 40.
Time to flare.
20. Retard. 5.
Oh! Oh, I'm so much lower than I thought I
Now
was.
return the side stick to neutral.
Oh!
Spoilers and auto brakes are activated.
Oh, we're going in! We're going in hard, boys! We're going in hard! We're going in. We landed on a runway.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
If they pass this, chat, if the game passes this, we've done it.
You did well, but you can do better.
It's a B! It's not even a C! I missed it! It's like, yo! Great effort! Great effort! Oh! Oh my god. I like how like I fucked it, right? Like I fucked the landing and it's like no, it's like right. Do it. Air traffic control, if you could just vibe for a second. And I'm just like, let me just scoot over to the runway. Just scooting. Yo! It's like I was here the entire time and game's like perfect. Been retried, I did it. Dave, thank you for the $5, mate. Somebody's to edit me into the film. No, they don't. Don't put me in airplane, mate. Really perfect. Be sure to check out land challenges in the FA18. Isn't that like a big boy? I've not got a stick though. You need a stick for that, don't you?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but
Bird,
now he's
thank you,
putting
mate.
it into practice.
Landing and taxiing to the gating one. That I pride myself on. You see my Euro Truck sim streams, right? I pride myself on efficient.
Like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it
JT laser landing by braille. Oh mate, it'd be like that sometimes. Thank you, Nayan, for the $2. Says try an aileron roll. Isn't that a barrel roll? Christian says slow button on. Yeah, I'm getting slow buttons here, mate. Mate, I can't believe we did that. 83% is enough for me. I think we've got it, chat. I think I'm good. I need a wee though, so I'll be right back. I need a wee and a new gin. Hopefully not in the same glass. I mean, a new completely flying approved water. Back in a tick. While I'm gone, think of something fun for me to do, and the mods will pick the best thing if they're still here. Love you. Well, guys, I want to do DCS on stream. If someone can recommend me a good flight stick, not here because otherwise I won't see it, we'll do it. I'll see if I can get a couple of my my good friends on. Well, so what do we do? Obviously, now that I'm the best pilot of all time. What do I do now?
Can I put a wang on this?
Lap of Nords?
Oh!
What do I do? Thank you, Jason. Cheers, dude. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, man. I mean, very kind of you to send that out. Was it you that sent Jason the Nurburgring thing before, which was amazing? I have that downstairs. I can't give you my number.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
What is the most famous place here, boys? Which one's going to be the most difficult?
Oh!
Thank you, WorkSafe. I don't know what VATSIM is. JFK. Wait, that's a jet. I can't do the jets.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Fuck it. Throw me in, fam. You learn by doing, chat, alright? After this, we'll try and go to the Nurburgring. It'll be fine. Which button on here is a flap? Oh no. I think I've landed at this airport actually. Wait, chat, where's the instructor? Is my landing gear out? Oh, I'm on my own! This music is not the calming force I need right now. This music is like, yo, full throttle. What button do I press for flaps? I did, it's there. I've done it. It's down.
Oh, God!
It's down. Oh no. Oh no.
Put a wang on this.
Oh, it's getting sketch. It's getting sketch. It's getting sketch. I can do this. Oh, because I'm going too far. Okay. So this time I'm going to do it. How fast am I going? Oh, I'm going very fast.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Ratchet! So I get concerned at that noise.
1,000.
Ah, it went away, nice.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
What do you want?
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Slow down!
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
What do you want?
Landing gear.
I've done the gear! Oh no!
Landing gear.
100.
Oh no, chat.
50.
I'm back up in the air again, shit.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Don't care, didn't ask, ratio, we passed, alright. Got 38! I was like, yo, 38 points. And I saw Dom GTR has 833,000. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice. Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Yeah, chat, I scored a 38. Alright, how do I go to the Nurburgring? How do I go to the Nordschleife? I mean, you can see where the issue is there, chat. You can see where the issue is. Fucking Dom GTR, mate. Beats me in the GTR and ACC. I'm like, oh, I'll do flight sim. He's like, haha, will you now? He's already fucking there.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Lulu. Sup, Jimmy? Hey, Lulu. Jason says, a friend of mine fixed Alexander Ross's grandmother's computer and she gave her a signed Nappa hat that I wanted to send you. That's a mad story in its own. Mate, keep that. I appreciate you wanting to send it to me, but you keep that. That's enough for a cool story, man. Oh, shithouses. Oh, where's Germany? Germany's over here, right? Yo, Germans, you're over here, right, Germans? Around here? This is very cool, this, by the way. Where's Frankfurt?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Dusseldorf isn't also too far away. Where am I going? I need a faster plane. Reckon I can fly this. I'll probably fly it. Change the time? How do I change the time?
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
I can't do that. Ah! Wah! Wah, I want to go back! Yeah, chat, I will fly the one that I know because I think like that's a good idea. Man, you could this is a proper like rabbit hole, isn't it? You could really get into this. How can I spawn above it? Where is it? Not there, chat. Is it Eiffel? It's there, it's there. How do I like set like I want to go there? Just click. Lego. Could do that.
Some people
Or
say
I
he
could
often
just-
races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Wait, my brake's on. Do I have a brake? Chat, I'm about to set off big time. Where's my, what's parking brake? Yeah, I'm just brake boosting my Cessna, boys. Wait, where's my waypoint? How do I see where it is? Uh-oh.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's
Southeast,
putting it
alright.
into practice.
Chat, look for the Nurburgring Castle. I'm pressing V, boys. There's nothing. Hello? $11 what? Where is 11? You're all saying things, I don't know what they are! What's the matter? Oh, there. Chat, we've done it. With zero help from you, chat, I've done it. Guys, isn't it great that I can just change my location? Almost like you can change your browsing location using the sponsor of this stream, NordVPN! Exclamation mark VPN in chat. Special deals going on right now. Support the stream, get a VPN. Hopefully your game won't stutter like mine does. Imagine, chat, imagine flying to the Nordschleife with NordVPN. How do I... What button is a trim? I'm going to press buttons so it does something. I'll just press 2. My plane's now doing this. That's better, it's not doing it anymore. Shame not found. Listen, man's got to get paid, alright? I use VPN to watch the my favourite videos across the world. If you know what I mean. I've got the binds, I just don't know which one does what. Look, we're nearly there. Shut your face. We're nearly there. All right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know, a place where all my videos can be watched in one place. As you said, you know, a hub, if you will. Do a barrel roll. Oh no. Ooh.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Lulu. Go inverted. Listen, I am having a hard time as it is. So if we just joined chat, we're going to the Nurburgring to beat fucking Ham Sandwich's lap. Did you see that Ermin, the absolute king, changed his channel name to Ermin Ham Sandwich? Look, guys, if I'm hands-free right now and I'm flying level, my flaps are good, right? Ermin is a Chad. I feel like if we were to arm wrestle, he'd break my spine. Which is why I must be... and don't worry, guys, we're having another attempt. There will be another stream on me trying to beat that lap time. Cool, guys. Listen, I have no idea what's going on. And then some of you are saying it's good, and some of you are saying it's bad. I don't know who's right. Which is great. I love that. This is really nice, being so ignorant to everything. I'm just like, la la la, and you guys are like, no, you're not using the correct flappage. Ow, I can't bear watching this man flout his flaps on stream. Ow. I don't even know, which is great. Correct the flappage. Where am I going? I can't see anything. No, it's not a sim racer throwing shade. It's more me throwing shade at elitists who expect me to know everything already. Right, is this a track, chat? We're apparently here. Oh shit. Boys. Oh! We're found it, boys! The plane did meep at us temporarily.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards.
Stop meeping. More power.
Putting it into practice.
Where are we? Where is this? Where is this? We going the right way around it? How do I do a different view?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh god, oh fuck! Chat, do my flaps look right? Jeez! There has been an incident. Can I, fuck it, listen chat, I don't want to do that again. We're going to get there quicker. Took us a while to get there before. Yeah, let me type, you shithouse. Perfect. And where's it at now? We were there before. This is our Eiffel bit.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Right, so our destination is going to be the Thank you, Salty. Oh, can I disable crashes? Poggers, let's do that. Oh, I can spawn in the air. Okay, well, listen, I'm still going through the motions of learning how to fly, so maybe it's good for me to learn and take off, right? Yo! We've got a big boy now.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
What's my parking brake, boys? Thank you, Criff. Thank you, mate. Start from the air. Yeah, I mean, this is better, right? Guys, we're fine. Stop worrying about it. Oh shit, houses. We're already up. We're already up. I cannot see where I'm going at all. Let's fucking go, boys. Right, what flap do I press? That one? Chat, these flaps don't look right. Oh, that's worse, that's worse.
Some people say
Go back.
he races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, that looks better. No, not the landing gear, no. Is that right? That kind of looks right. What do you mean landing gear? It's up! Oh no. Chat, I'm being real with you. I don't know what I need to press to get these up. Okay, it's not that one. It's not that one. No, that made it worse. I'm just a good pilot. Chat, I'm going really fast. Why is this guy such a fucking melt? It's a jet, it's a fighter jet, boys. I think this is a track here. Oh man, there's some bangers on this plane, man. Right, so here's the main straight, I think. There's a little left. I mean, it's a right here. Shit, it's a right here. It's there, chat. We're seeing it, chat. We're following it around, boys. We're in the North Life, that little bit down there is the track. Ermin, mate, you shit. I've got you beat. Jared cannot compete. Okay, it's got to be a. Where's the track? Where's the track gone? Where's the track gone? Where's the track gone? Oh, I've lost the track. Fuck! Ah! Oh no! How do I turn this guy off, man? I've lost the track, boys. I've lost the track. Fuck it, max speed attempt, go. Let's go to space, boys. I already like a. Can I do a loop in this thing? Ready, chat? Oh, baby! Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, God!
Hey, Josh. That's pretty correct. How you doing about there, guys?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Oh, pull up. That was like... What's going on, guys? Where's my... Oh, there he, there he is. Sharo says, Forza showcases be like. They do be, man. Thank you, man. What I'm discovering, and I need you guys to tell me out a bit here, because I'm sure that the people who know me will be able to attest to this, that I need a bit of structure. If I'm left to my own devices, then it just becomes like, yo! Like, I know you can't see this right now, my little sci-tech thing, that I'll give you a little picture. Picture of it. Come on. Boomer takes picture. There you go. Look, this is how my throttles are set right now. Okay, they're all at max. This is what happens. I need structure. I need something to do. Like, doing the tutorial stuff is great because it says like, hey, Jimmy, do this, do that, great. Unfortunately, my small chimp brain needs more. Do landing challenges. I mean, I've done one already. I got a 38 out of what was it, like 100, like a million. I still don't know what these do. Okay, so what? Okay, chat, you can tell me yes or no. What I think they do is. So I think the black one, right? I think the black one is my throttle. The blue one, I've got no idea what that does. And the red one's my mix. Which I just sort of fuck about with. I don't know what this blue one is. If I have two little jetties, I think they're like, that's my right, that's my left, right? Like blue's my right, that's my left. So it's throttle prop RPM. I don't really understand how that works. So like my throttle, I'd have thought my throttle dictates the prop RPM, right? So like propeller RPM, right? The mix is just like having a card, I assume.
Backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Drive it as low as possible for like fuel usage, but. Oh, prop angle. Okay, so like... How can it be blade pitch? Like, just like... So imagine like this is the prop, right? Just like the... I mean, does it like move up and down? That sort of thing? I'm sorry if these are really simple questions, but I genuinely know nothing. So like, I'm just asking so I can try and understand it a bit better. So it's like that, okay. So why would you do that? What's like the benefit of doing that? The blades twist. Economy. Okay, so is it like a gearing kind of thing? Like if I'm to equate it to like car stuff, because that's what I understand. Is it like gearing? All right, okay, that's cool. So we're making progress. So like for example, on this like this Cytec controller here, I have like 100, 75, 50, 25. If I'm taking off, Like, what is like the short? I assume like the short ratio is like the let's take off. So what would I have there? Would I have like a? Is that 25 or 100? What's like the short one there? Okay, so take off. You like have full gear or whatever. And then when you're like, let's say cruising at like 80 knots, 95, 90 knots, you then bring it down to like 25? I'm talking about the Cessna, 'cause that's the plane I understand the most, right? God, I have so much to learn. You guys are also knowledgeable, and I'm just like, meh! Oh, God, man. This is the problem I have with a lot of things, right? Is that like I get like a surface level interest, and that's as far as it goes. And when it's surface level, just casual hands device down there. And when it's like surface level interest, I just don't take it seriously. You might have noticed like with like Euro Truck stuff like that. I don't really care about that. I'll just drive it as fast as I can. I am kind of interested in this because like I don't like the idea of not being knowledgeable, especially with a lot of my friends are quite into it. Like Bacho's into it. I'm sure he can tell me everything about this, but I'm just trying to understand it better so I can. Yeah, I mean, like part of the fun for me is understanding it, though. Like, I don't like the idea. Like, you know when we did that takeoff just now, like the was it 380? I forget I'm really bad at remembering sequences of numbers. Like I have, I'm dyslexic and I have like the number version of that as well. Basically, I'm an idiot, as the title suggests. But
Some people say he often races
The,
like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
I know like it's a lot to throw at someone. When that person was reading the instructions, like, oh, just fucking put on the fucking big dick
Some
leather,
people say he often races like
and then
he's going
engage the
backwards,
thruster
but now he's putting it into practice.
magician. Like I don't know what any of that is. I want to know what it is. ADHD is what it's called. Fuck. Yeah, Squirrel Man. I saw him comment on one of my videos recently. That was like, I was blessed to have Squirrel comment on my videos. It's king. Only certain planes have it. So like, the Cessnas don't have it. So do any of like the beginner planes actually have it?
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Hey, work, say thank you, man. £80 to fly a plane in the UK? Really? In the UK, guys? Do the training. I did a bit of training, and it was kind of like I did the
Some
like
people
loop.
say
I
he
took
often
off
races
and down
like
there.
he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Just crap here. I don't even know if that's a joke about me and grass or not. I don't even know anymore. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, WorkSafe and Sean, by the way. Cheers, guys. Ralphie. I've watched Ralphie for years, man. I've just loved watching him. I don't understand it, though. What flavour's my gin? Gordon's. Am I going to pay you for lessons? Oh, shit. I think, like, learning to fly is something that, like... But I've been fortunate enough to drive the Praga, right? That little cutie up there. Maybe I shouldn't tempt fate enough by learning to fly too. Let's try this thing. Yeah, but my dream isn't to fly. I'm just interested in it right now. Like, my dream was to race cars, and I've got to do it, which is amazing. This is what I haven't driven. I haven't driven. I haven't flown the 170 before. So it's much more like. On my mix is at 0. Where am I going? You're going to Brazil. No, please. Yeah, but didn't like one of Loud had an airline and like one of his planes crashed and like hundreds of people were killed. I remember being, when did I learn that? Let's just have a look. So I guess like right now, I might scuff this, but this is a learning exercise. So these flaps I have right now, they aren't enough to land, right?
100.
What are they? I need to be on board for this. One more flap, okay. And we're at the lowest flaps possible. Yeah, I don't want perfect, but I want to have like what I should be aiming for, right? No pappies here, lad. There. Bit low. Damn it. That was alright. What? That was okay, right? Well, I didn't get fucking 38 this time, which is good. I feel like I'm working the yoke too much, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm sort of like, I'm treating like a steering wheel. It was a pretty, I mean I did bounce, didn't I? Fucking dumb GTR. Thank you, Salty. Okay, mate. Good to know.
Often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
No, I mean like, thank you, Mr. Green. It's not like I'm restricting myself. It's more like I'm taking one thing at a time, right? Like I'm incredibly lucky to get to like go racing. Incredibly lucky. I mean, like, there is 1% of people get to do that. And I'm in that 1% somehow. I want to focus on that more than I want to do flying, for now. We try again. So, 583k was our best score. Precision wasn't good. Smoothness was okay. So how early should I be like going to peak flappage? How early should I be doing that? That's the thing, like, driving quick in a sim is all about, like, it's about smooth inputs, but they're quite quick inputs, you know, like, this is the opposite. Thank you, Storm, mate. I appreciate you saying that. I don't believe that. I believe that the only reason I get to go racing is because I'm a YouTuber. Not because of my skill or talent, it's because I'm a YouTuber. I know that. But I'm hoping that as years go on, I can show everyone that there is some skill there, even if it takes a little bit of time to develop it. Ah, see, I get a bit too desperate and I start making big inputs. I start making an ass of myself. Right, flap 1. Flap 2, flap 3. I'm a bit skew-iff right now, but I think I can correct it. I'm going to go like that and I'm going to correct it at the last second. I'm a bit slow, I think. Yeah, really slow. I'm too far out. But it's so analog, this, isn't it? Like, you have to really... Fuck off. Fuck off, no. Not landing yet. Okay, I'm landing now, apparently. I got an achievement called Short Stuff. Thank you. I landed. It's just shit. Like, it was smooth though, wasn't it? It just wasn't in the right place. Damn it. Achievements body shaming. And I keep cracking it until I beat Golston. Getting better at the flare. Thank you, man. I'm trying. I'm not good though. I've just realised I've got a mini-map at the bottom right. I don't need that second one, do I? So currently I'm at 50%
Some
throttle.
people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Does my middle one, the one that does prop angle, does that do anything here? Would I even need to do it here?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you guys, I'll get to those in just a tick. I'm just trying to land a fucking Cessna. No, okay. I'll get out of the way then, in that case.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards.
Yeah, I'm getting
but
too
now he's
low
putting
again.
it into practice.
Thank you, everybody. Got one hand here on the throttle. Someone said I should do that, so I'm doing that. Come on. Tell me that wasn't the shit. Come on, man. That was fucking great. I didn't get the throttle down quick enough. It was soft, but yeah, okay, I'm a bit outside the markers, but come on. All right. The last 3 hours or so has been my first attempt. There was a bounce. I was frustrated at the bounce there, big time. Right, let me get to these notifications. I don't want to miss these guys out. Jay, thank you so much for the $10, mate. Very kind. I can use trim to help me. Don't try and force it into the ground. I've been doing that, Jay, actually. I've got the trim here on the button, and I'm just sort of like, before I land, I'm like, bam, 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 to what I assume is like the... So, for me right now, I know you guys probably have a different metric for this, but for me, it's just like, most trim and least trim. And least being the less, like, the down button, and most being the up button, which is probably wrong. But as I land, I smash the down button, which is the one that puts the fucking... the trim up like that, and that seems to work. So that's working so far. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying. I know I'm still bad, but I'm trying to get better. Michael, thank you so much for $20, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. Saw your email the other day, hoping to hopefully have COVID fuck off at some point. Probably not. But hey ho. And I would love to have a go, man. I like to think by now that I've maybe given you enough confidence that I can come drive that thing. So fingers crossed, man. Sorry, not trim, flaps. So I get the two confused. Sorry, I meant flaps. Sorry. Thank you, Josh. You proved yourself as a decent racer with 2 race wins. Thank you, man. And although you had Gordy, you still drove the other 50% of the races. Yeah, I know, man. It's Gordy definitely was the deciding factor in those races, but you got to have the AM to get there, I guess. So thank you, man. I don't know what trim is. I don't know which button trim. Okay, guys, I want to get one more spicy water, and you're gonna explain to me what trim is. All right. Back on the tick. Love you. Hello, cuties. Right.
Some people say he often races like he's going
Oh,
backwards,
shitters.
but now he's putting it into practice.
My boy's in here. Right, Cameron. You've set your alert when I got back, so I'll read you first. Thank you, Cameron, mate. I have the same yoke. You can have thumb toggles on the yoke, and up and down, left to right, up, down, trims pitch, and other is roll. Good luck. Oh, does it? Shitters. So, I know what the flaps are. What is trim? Trim is a micro adjustment to the control surface that stick like adjusting downforce. Oh, okay. So, like, let's say, for example, okay, I'm gonna put this into stuff. I need some good music. I want to do this. Banger. I want to play DCS, man. I've played DCS before. I actually own the Warthog. I'm still trying to like remember which rudder is which. Like up on the rudder is on the right rudder is right. Up on the left rudder is left. Remember, Jimmy, come on. man, you got this. Be a king, not a simp. Although, chat, simps are kings. I've been reliably informed by Instagram. So bad at like the small adjustments.
500.
All right. Coming in a bit high here, I think. Oh, there's a speed. It's gone. Jimmy, it's over there, mate. It's over there. It's over there, mate. Come back, 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 come back. Oh, I fucked this up big time, boys. I fucked this up big time. It's alright, I still got this. Oh, no, we go. Ah, Jesus!
Stall. Stall.
Not the house! Nay! It was all going so well until it wasn't. Hey Jeff, mate, good to see you, man. Jeff, some of your ETS videos, man, or ATS videos, I look at them and I'm like, how comes this guy is so much better in production than I am? I think it's because I'm just terrible at everything and somehow locked into a career of being a man who gets to do this stuff for a living. See, I remember right when I did my flight to Australia back in like the start of 2020, just before Daddy Rona started giving us
but now he's putting it into practice.
Started giving us the big choke. And I was like, I'm really nervous. It's a really long flight. My mum's like, "Hey, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Like, there's nothing will go wrong." My mum then spent the evening watching fucking, like, air crash investigations. Completely oblivious to the fact that I was just shitting myself in the corner. Come on now, be reasonable, Cessna.
500.
I've just fucked it again. I'm going too slow. Or am I too... I don't even fucking know what I'm doing, but I've fucked it again. I feel like I get to a point where like I'm level with the runway, and then I'm like, ha, fuck it. Oh, I fucked this bit. Oh, jeez, I've done it again, boys.
Stall. Stall.
Am I or am I not on the centre line, chat? Why was that still a B? It was so bad. Oh man, it was so bad. It was so bad. B the butter, baby! Butter. You've got a private license, oh mate, that's mad.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Chat, do you want a preview of something? I know you want a preview. It's not flying, I'm afraid. It's not flying. One of these, is that it?
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Who's that cutie out there, boys? Who's that cutie there? Imagine being on board with a GR Yaris right now. Poor little cutie can't deal with the GR Yaris in a straight line. What's the cutie through here though? Out of the corner is fantastic. Then suddenly, horsepower advantage enters the chat. Understeer moment. You love to see it.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
So much faster in a straight line, man.
Gin and tonic was introduced by the Army
Don't give it too much though.
India Company. In India and other tropical regions, malaria was a persistent problem. In the 1700s, it was discovered that quinine could be used to prevent and treat the disease. Although the bitter taste was unpleasant.
The thing is, Yuval, I'm actually on the backup PC right now because the big boy PC is that little.
Sugar,
Wait a minute.
lime, and gin to the quinine in order to make the drink more palatable.
See that absolute brick down there?
India were already given a gin ration.
That is the 3090 and the 5950.
No longer used as an anti-malarial, tonic water today contains much less quinine, is usually sweetened, and is consequently much less bitter. Gin and tonic is a popular cocktail during the summer.
No, over the table, all right. This is a 2070 MNI 7 of some sort, I think. It's not a flex because I didn't want to buy it, but my other PC broke, so I had no fucking choice. Like. Thank you, Lord Brewing, for the 2. Cheers, mate. I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm so looking forward to Christmas, man. I'm hosting my family for the first time, and I'm like... I'm so nervous. Because for the, my entire life, I've, like, just been the son at Christmas, but now, like, I'm the one, like, hosting it, and... Oh, I'm so nervous. I just want to like, I just want it to go well, you know. Poor Emily. Emily's fucking going mad over it. I cook quite often now. Like I've become I'm not like accomplished by any means, but like I make my dinner every day. It isn't like a ready meal or anything. Like I make it every day. Like today, like it's only simple, but I had like I know this might be funny to some of you guys, but for me, like it's a big deal because it's a big step. But like we had what do we have? We had like courgette, onion, pepper, like a sauce, and a little bit of pasta. Usually I just fucking buy a ready meal, but like I chopped some stuff. I did some chopping. Emily is my girlfriend, and she lives with me. I didn't do any of that before. Like I know it's like a small thing, but hey. So chat, we've sort of, I think, ended the flying portion of this stream. I think I'm a bit too much flight used to get going. How do you think I did? How do you think I did? As a complete amateur, like I'm talking. I mean, Bacho's here. He can attest to how bad I am at this thing. How did I do? I passed. Not great, not a chat. Dom, fuck off. Dom's like, oh, I've got loads of high scores. Right there out of 10. Yeah, chat, would you, for the £20 fare, would you trust me with the transatlantic flight now or not? I'm not like, I'm below amateur. Or what's below amateur? Still no. Come on, boys. Oh Christ, no. It's £20, boys. It's £20. Oh, by the way, I got to say thank you to Foxy for the $5. I missed that earlier on. I'm sorry. I'm too into the flying. If you walk away from it, it's a good landing. This guy knows. How many good landings have we had? Well, we've had 2 bad landings, right, out of like 10. That's 8 out of 10. That's 80% survival chance. Thank you, Foxy, mate. Sean, thank you so much for the $10. He says that my grandpa used to pilot a Cessna 182. One day he got me the air, showed me the compass and altitude, and took a nap. He passed this spring, but it's awesome to watch. Mate, what a memory to have, man. That's a cool memory. It's sad that you passed, man, but like those memories that's shit that stays with you. I know it's not related to flying, but like the memory of my granddad, both of them are passed now, which is weird to think, but memory of my granddad, Granddad Laurie, my dad's dad, is when I took him out on that skyline. You guys have seen that. That's a video you guys can go watch if you want. But I remember, and this is when he was like, he'd slowed down a bit by then. And when and the skyline was only at sort of like 380 horsepower, 360 maybe right there. But when I matted it, and he felt the power, to see the small grin sort of raised on the side of his face, that was worth it, mate. That was worth everything. So I understand what you mean. We talk about those memories, man. Thank you, Quasimo as well. Cheers, man. Cheers, Joey. You've proved to be a safe, skilled pilot. Now fly upside down under a bridge on no balls. Right, chat. I think we've reached the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. Sorry if I was bad. I think next time we've got to try DCS, right? We've got to try DCS. I'll try and get a... I've got to buy a fucking stick for it, my god. I'll need someone to guide me in that game. That's a game that needs someone to guide. I'm sure I can reel in Daddy Bacho to help out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, do all those good stuff. It is terrifying as a YouTuber to do something outside of your normal content. You guys seem to like this, and I enjoyed doing it too. I enjoyed not being in the rig. I enjoyed being able to be a bit more sort of relaxed and not fucking sweating at trying stuff. So if you did enjoy the stream, hitting the like button helps YouTube know that you guys actually enjoyed this content and I am not stuck doing sim racing forever. So yeah, like the stream if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I think that's about it. I will be streaming on Sunday for the last round of the Mushroom Cup. We're out of the championship contention, unfortunately, but we can still try and get a top 3. We're currently P4 in the standings with the most wins, might I add. Just shit everywhere else. But until then, guys, take care. Have an awesome rest of the weekend. I love you lots. There may be a video out tomorrow on the Master versus Yaris duel, but we'll see if I can get it done. It will take time. Love you, chat. Goodbye.